City Chiefs.
Wow.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Now a play fake here on first down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. 15 yards on the game's opening play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say
that's like what Goldenlion said a couple of days ago that I hadn't heard some of my mom said. You want to hide, you want to hide something. How you say that, Goldenlion?
Say if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Just know because he put in the book because we won't read. We don't read. It won't take 5 seconds to read.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
I don't have time. Got time to go.
That's going to lead to
How
a
to
third
line
down.
up plays, how to do a cheesy play, practice all of that shit.
So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Well, let me see it. Let me see if that's condition is on.
Yeah, we playing now.
Y'all playing now? Okay. So I'm gonna advance after y'all.
The play clock's running down. Prescott to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That motherfucker's gonna be high. Oh, God damn.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Yeah.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Nah, he dropped.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
You thought your son was going to be a damn idiot.
Now the rookie rookie from Toledo. This is Kareem Hunt.
I'm gonna put up 250 yards rushing with Gurley on his ass. It's coming.
Deep into enemy territory.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine, Rico. I appreciate it. I'm gonna advance after Goldenlion game, and then if you have time, we can play if you want to. Yeah.
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door.
You know what?
Shift together here from the D-line. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
They can't stop that run.
Because there was no movements there, right? No up-tempo at all.
No, I said, yeah, we can play
I
after.
think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
All right.
Let's go, girl.
5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line.
Yeah, he's playing I mean, he's gonna be
swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Safety home.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
If you wouldn't have played him on that unranked shit, you could have been you could be getting a win. You know,
a big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. They go play action to Hunt. Now Smith. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
All right, you see that, dude.
So on fourth down, Green decides to send in the field goal unit.
He ain't getting no holding thing.
And Butker able to put
Delay
this one
game.
through. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So
He got 0 yards, got 3 points out there because I was in the wrong
And
defense.
a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't
Only
get
points
in.
he gonna get the rest of the night.
Here's Butker to kick it away.
Oh, boy.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive,
You got to come out of
on
those.
fourth turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Then that kind of put Goldenlion in the hunt. Because they'll get that win against him and then if he dish. What's your record?
The line pinching together must be expecting the run. They stay on the line, but this time it's Allen. And a nice run past
2-4-1.
Yeah, 2-4-1. 2-4-1.
And now third down.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get back on the put themselves in a good spot on third down.
So whatever.
Prescott from the gun on third. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I thought you said what happened that he didn't score. I thought whatever you said.
Yeah, he got down to the 1.
On the pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best
Oh,
players
that's Kansas
in the
City
space
game.
with the
Oh,
football in
okay.
their hands.
That's
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the field, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On the NFL scoreboard, an update from up in Seattle. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Yeah, he got ejected.
First down carry by Elliott.
Yeah, he got ejected. Nah, they was winning. They was killing. Kevin Love had 20 points in the first quarter.
Go, boy, go!
Yeah, those are the same kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Them Giants.
6 yards to go here on second down.
This game would have been over a long time ago. Came up with fan catches.
Face man.
Down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
It doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
See that? I ain't, man, this shit crazy, man. I ain't
Yeah. Kevin Love had 20 in the first quarter.
Following the penalty. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
And he played a heat one.
There on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Oh, God.
2nd down and 4.
Yeah, I seen it. They're going in the third quarter now. This game.
Give to Elliott running left.
Nah, I'm looking at Don and
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Yeah, he was way outside, boy. He was already. And nice move.
My pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word.
And nice man move, wasn't it?
Jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Spin move. Yeah.
McFadden again. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
They both throwing incomplete. Well, the 49ers don't throw that much, so the clock will be running. Yeah, still.
Oh, he playing 49.
Great kid.
On the ground, this is Smith. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running.
Well, he's tanking.
Still been trying to tank in here. See if the average drop big. So you like skin dog.
So now it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, fuck that big bro.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here we go now with Smith. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They come out here in the eye. Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Elliott. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never
He came in through a touchdown pass.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal.
Jaguar. We go to Jaguar.
From the gun. And he takes this down to about the 2 before
up
going
the
out of
field,
bounds.
man.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
So he didn't turn up the damn field.
What you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And
it's
the first
time
play
to move
will be
on,
a field
man.
goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And barely able to knock it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Oh, yeah, but it's
That's crazy, man. You see how that is. See them see how they protested and shit happened ASAP. But then Kaepernick protest and nothing can happen. You know what I'm saying? They take a blind eye on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The rod. Eric was asking a question.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Like 99.9%.
Leads to a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Just beating the play clock, Smith.
Get off it.
Get out of the board.
Just keeping the play alive. Room to run past midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Wow, nice. That's nice move. We just juked him like three different times. They playing now. Winning. No, I'm watching Kenny broadcast.
Smith with a give to Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
No, wow.
Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
5 minutes left in the third
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level.
Let's
Because
go,
sometimes
baby.
he'll break
Let's
off a big
go.
run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They run again with Hunt. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. A Kansas City first down. Smith finding Hill that time.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Smith going to give this one to Hunt. He'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Helping to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
You too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Down to Smith. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
Thank you.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Now they set up the screen.
I don't know what that route he was like. He was kicking. He ran away from it.
That bitch to the bleachers.
And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up the fourth down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Girly time.
What up?
It's girly time. I say it's girly time, baby.
And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading field goals here in the opening half. No breakthrough yet on the touchdown front. We've got a 6-3 game.
And really, I like what I've seen from both of these defenses thus far. Both have been a little more aggressive than I expected. And I think that's reflected in what we see on the scoreboard, which is no touchdowns to this point.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that coming through.
I don't know about that.
That's fun coming country, man. They come back from country.
And he'll take this
I got
near the 35, maybe the 34.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Yeah.
A really nice run.
That way you got to pay attention to the arrow. You got to pay attention.
Woo! Oh my God! Stopped outside the pocket too.
Second down, Prescott.
Looks like it.
Out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
He's supposed to let that go,
Everyone's
man.
got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the second up in Seattle. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
I think it was UCLA.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And it's second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
It's my
'Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, Elliott closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
It'd be crazy.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Prescott looks to throw on first. A dump off to Elliott. Fights off the defender. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really,
they gave him a touchdown.
that's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
3 yards to go on second down.
Nah.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
Shit, it's been going to 4 quarter. But still right.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means
hey, Jared Lane. Yeah, go Jared Lane.
Win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
4th down, Prescott. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 2nd up in Seattle. And
Charles is
the driver's
online.
seat belongs to the Seahawks. And we'll keep you abreast of how
Oh, man, come on, get it.
Just waiting for Mr. Finesse to get online. This damn party chat's gonna be on fire.
I'll tell you. It's gonna be like you fried fish.
Call it a 3-yard gain.
It's gonna be boiling hot.
Yeah.
I don't know. We should all be quiet. You'd be like, what the hell is going on?
And the
I can go live and you got to put the application. Then LeRoy gonna talk. Yeah.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right for me.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Prescott off the play fake to McFadden. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah.
Dez Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the
Cowboys are man, he get 3rd and 18.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left.
Taking this game over with what?
To do.
No, I'm taking that win into the final set.
Looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Bailey now hit this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
Boy, that
to
wide
the
receiver could have on that
Chiefs
block.
now getting set to go. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick.
You know how to do this shit.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 2nd up in Seattle, and the Redskins there out to an early lead. That one tight to this ball. It'll stay tight throughout. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Oh, he left? Yeah, he must have left.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5
yards.
All
week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Yeah.
Man, I'll take broadcast down, bro. No, I'm going to play station.
They go play action here on first down. They're going deep for Hill. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
To throw again. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6. I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it.
This game over
they
with.
broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6 is an astronomical.
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh, it's 13 to 10, man. Some guns, Tyreek Hill got behind me. Bro.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh shut it down.
What you do to use a hit stick?
What?
What you use to use a hit stick? How you hit stick?
Just click on it.
The analog.
Which one, left or right?
Right?
First down, a run with big
Up or down?
And he'll fight for
I go both ways. I use it.
but that's all.
Because of which way I get out here, press the up or down.
They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Time running out here on the play clock. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. Greens, potatoes, yams. You name it.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he's taken down.
Right. He quit on me.
Danny Nicholas. From that outside linebacker spot, he's able to get in
right.
there for a loss of
right.
time.
Thank you, Daddy. Right. Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, Blue, you Council Christian got that.
Play here will down the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd long.
Yeah, just how you was.
I mean, I win both ways because that put him at 5-3, and he got another division loss. I mean, he could be 5-4.
Playoff quickly.
Ooh.
And maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
No, it was
leg. They're down to 1 remaining.
KW cheated, and it was 4th down, and he talking about shit lag, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but I jumped on Gonzo, and then they.
How the hell I cheat? How you say? I cheat.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point.
That'd be the last time. That shit wasn't lag. I told him the first time it wasn't lag.
Yeah, I cheated, Daddy. He said I cheated, Daddy. He said I cheated, Daddy.
Okay, you laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing hard. You gonna look at it again. Thank you, Daddy. Ball game. You say ball head, right? Ball head.
He stopped out of the pocket 3 times, but I'm feeling my man.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Well, you do that interception. He stopped out of the pocket.
Just now. I can stop the game right now. I see. I can stop the game right now.
I didn't say that play.
I'm talking about the play just now when he threw that interception. I bet across his body.
Yeah, that's a third one.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll give to Elliott. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Right now, the season's over.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Right now.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Not the wild card. He's just a game.
Man, that Prescott, boy, he's horrible.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The season's over. Right now.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Right now.
Safety valve here. That's good. Give him 12 yards.
Put him in the casket, boss.
Shut it down.
Who is gonna slip up? He done tricked the Gucci. He done tricked the Gucci. The Gucci. Hey, Blue. Yes, Blue, yes. Yes, Blue, yes. That Gurley for the touchdown. Kill him dead, boss. Put him in the casket, boss. Guys, don't blow up your PlayStation. Like my man Goldenlion say, boy, The wheels always fall off the bus.
Tackle right. Trying to find a lane, but instead get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
On the bus that the wheels fell out for him.
I sing the song called Thank You, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Right, everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Good tackle, girl.
Play clock winding
You just
down.
get ready for school. Get your clothes out and go iron your clothes and stuff. What you gonna do?
And that'll set them back 5.
Make sure you got the crease. Make sure you got the crease in the middle of your pants. Straight down the leg.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And not much running room.
I think John wins. Out of the 3 games he's played, I think he wins.
And that leaves him 14 yards on third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a lot of room to ramble for him.
You're right, it's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Thank you, Daddy. Trying me, because he got OBJ. OBJ. That is what it said. OBJ.
On third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Right leg back.
Now Prescott.
That's how you laugh.
And it's
Put it right leg back.
Shot couldn't connect. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark
crazy,
something
bro.
there with a
Missed
longer
that
throw.
one.
Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
Dude,
He's one of the best playmakers.
undercut
No matter what it
that
says
son
on the
of
scoreboard, you're always trying to get
Right, that's how you fight back, bro. How you get them golden apples.
Down the
Wow.
middle. And that's going to tie us at 13. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but at least it does draw them back.
And that has to be job 1. A touchdown certainly would have been nice. But here, you get back on even terms. And now you get the rest of the second half to try and get yourselves in front.
Girlie.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out.
Yeah, you better try to get all the draft picks you
touchdown
can
their
get.
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did
Y'all
before.
gonna unfriend you.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt.
Yeah, what did I tell you? He has to stand with someone.
And it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Well, I thought you didn't ski for free. You sit there and work about it like that's hard. I thought you didn't ski for free. Yeah. You ain't gonna tell them to put it on. But they can break out. You heard what I said. I said that,
He heard it.
that was your friend.
2 yards out.
So you gonna unfriend.
Set it down.
You gonna unfriend.
Second and
Once
1
he
is
find out what to do.
the big shot downfield. I'll give the offensive line
You hear what I said? You ain't gonna stand
just
it.
get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
That's one thing I know about you here. You know how to play down when you need. I said down. Oh, damn. He did. Oh, I can say it. No, I ain't telling you. That's all you have to say.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. They'll try the air now with Smith. Goes to Ware on the screen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Yeah. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
And he pressed down at the top right
there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Around the NFL, third quarter now up in Seattle. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
They missed those 2 extra points.
Now it's Hunt. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to get stronger as the day goes along.
I'm in good shape, but I'm in good shape. Come down 0-3, I'm in good shape. Go ahead and get me a plate of this ham in here, this little ham in here.
And he'll be brought down.
Blue, you want some ham, Blue?
Yeah, man, somebody else
gets him 9.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew he was going to run the screen.
Tell Gonzo, you can have my spot.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
We got 3 games. Oh, we got 3 hard games.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
It's going down. Right now.
They'll run.
Tell Gonzo, thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Dad.
Gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. 8 yards.
All right.
It's 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd down following the run.
It won't be that high. I don't know what breaking needs to, but
Here's Heath. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. again with Ware. And he'll stop it after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Back to throw, Smith. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And Butker able to put this one through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
But Finesse don't have a game?
Yeah, Snoop be here right here.
What did you say? Hey, okay.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Finesse already played his game?
Yeah, they played like a week ago. Him and the Rod.
The Rod for that bullshit.
Yeah.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Got that bullshit.
A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Give right to McFadden. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Keep telling him over and over. Don't come in here with that old stupid shit. You can join.
Running again and again, it's McFadden. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped
The blue,
behind
that division loss I got, that's against the Packers. I don't have to play them, right?
Third down.
Right.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Right.
What the hell?
Throwing, Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, he just made that pass. If he wouldn't have fell down, he had a sack. Oh, he did.
Desperation time.
The Packers are going to be 8-0.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him 6 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
What's wrong with your offensive line this season?
I don't know either, man.
Electrifying conclusion after this.
Man, blocking what 2 cents.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Prescott from the gun. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off
Man,
the
Dax
mark,
is
really
horrible, man. He missing throws. He missing throws like that, bro.
Here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd down, McFadden. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Back to throw.
You see that? Look at that.
But incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know,
see that right there, man.
Wow.
You see that, man? That's twice he done missed that throw, man. I had him in the end zone. Let me tell y'all, not the end zone. I had him deep.
I haven't been spending no points on my quarterback.
So the field goal unit is on the field. This is a big spot right here. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Bailey able to knock it through. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So now then, it's a big kick there to get this game back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal could still do you in.
Brandon, we're going to see right here.
Yeah, that would have been in trouble. That would have been in trouble.
So
you done went for it when blue.
Going to be the key.
Yeah, shit.
And now here comes Kansas City.
I can go up like that all the way high and then get it back at the right
They've got to feel
time.
comfortable with that. They have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the two defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves them with a more standard 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
3 timeouts. Now you're going to call a timeout, boy, I swear.
The Chiefs on 3rd down.
All of that time.
Converted once and
all of that
tries.
time right now, and he's going to call a fucking timeout with 12 seconds.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He
will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
I bet you try to throw the ball.
So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
No. Yeah.
They're running again.
What are you talking about for?
They're running again. We're going to throw a pick 6.
Smith now to throw.
Oh, no. Look like he's about to do something stupid.
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Yep.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
That was 1st and 20. Now you're going to throw a pick 6. You're going to throw a pick 6.
Now it's Smith.
I'm talking about 12 seconds.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
The 2 clock.
It's the rookie out of Michigan.
Yep. A pick 6. Pick 6.
Nah, man, he's so fucking tired, man. He's slow.
Okay, so in the past,
You see how slow he was running?
I thought it was a pick 6.
Oh,
if the team
man,
receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the
Man,
game.
you see how slow he was running, man.
Or don't score, the other team
He
gets
was
a
tired. I thought I had gonna get down that
possession.
sideline on his ass.
Then
That's,
we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And no return on this
yeah,
one.
he
It's a
chewed the
fair
clock
catch,
the
a
whole
single
4th
for one
quarter.
and take it. And now Dallas gets set to take the
They don't
field.
put them
They
up.
control their own
They don't
destiny
put
here.
them
They
right.
have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield,
Charles,
scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range.
Hey,
I know, man.
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
You'll get it. You'll get it, man.
Here's Prescott. He's going to flip one out to his running back. A big hit.
You'll get it in a minute. Gang.
It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down.
You'll get exactly what I'm talking about in a minute. Gang.
Oh, I hear what you're saying. Shit. Charles.
They don't put the gang on you.
Oh, there.
Gang.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Gang. That's the record of them two teams. Gang.
Praise the offense for trying to set the team up. Establish things, the defensive
No, he's tired.
big run given up. They don't use body blows. Sometimes they dish them out
Missed
themselves.
big time.
Gang.
Hey, Blue, this is going to be like the starting of the boiling point of this party chat. Charles is going to get it started. That water's going to be simmering.
I'm all the fish grease on everybody.
We're going to get a timeout
This
here.
Finesse is going to come in and boil it over.
Yeah. There will be some high motherfucker.
I'm trying to get everybody 3rd-degree burns.
Blue's party's going to be hitting Twitter.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive and overtime going. A big one coming up.
Charles, Aaron got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh, here we go.
He's coming, but I'm just saying he's coming. You ain't gonna like it.
Fires one, but incomplete. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about a yard and a half.
I gotta hear this.
There's a chance
your ass.
punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play.
Don't tell him nothing.
Get me
Don't
what
tell
I
him
need.
nothing.
But if you don't get it,
Gang.
you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Yeah. He got it on direct. He got it on direct.
1st and 10.
I know it. Flashed it up there.
Yeah.
They'll run it now. Out of
I have never tried that. What do you do? Do you jump on our side?
R1.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Y'all don't do it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
I wouldn't accept that. I would not accept that Snapchat. They probably sitting over there looking at that and see if you accept that shit. You're getting you in trouble right there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't accept that shit. Hell no.
Oh, I threw the pick 6.
Free safety, Eric Berry.
Oh,
Threw the pick 6.
oh.
He You done throw to the Eric Berry. You done throw to the wrong motherfucking one.
Electric finish. You get it overtime, that's one thing. It was a great
man.
not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score.